I'm close.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. The hug? Ghost Tube is peeling off the random words. How's it, everybody? It is Saturday, September 7th. Gosh, it's September. Wow. September 7th. Moving right along in the calendar zone. So, one thing's for sure, 3 days. The presidential debate. That's going to be cool. Oh, they got the capsule. You know, first off, there's like that strange boom boom sound.
What is this?
In the empty capsule, when it was stuck to this is the Skyliner up in the space station. So the space station has the empty capsule, Skyliner, and astronaut Butch is like, what's that sound? It's coming over the loudspeaker. Just like creeped out about, they figured it out, I guess. And then they sent the capsule back to Earth, empty, which is kind of like the, they're like, I'm gonna be up here. We're gonna be up here until February. Why did they send it back empty? Don't they get a break? Don't they? So a little,
Well, for most of the time that I flew in space, we only had one way to get to the space station and back, maybe two. But that means that one of the vehicles malfunctions, you can be truly stranded. Now we're in a much better situation. We already have two other vehicles that take people there and back. Getting another one available just increases the safety and assurance of people living on board a spaceship.
And I found out, I'm like kind of watching this and was going on the news. The capsule's called the Calypso, so it landed. The Calypso has landed. Jacques Cousteau. The Calypso has landed safely. And it's empty, though. Why do you send it back empty? And then they had these people that were explaining it.
Why did you come?
NASA experts. This one NASA expert, he's like sitting in his like vlog chair. In the back of his chair says Star Trek. This is what got me going on. What's going on with this? Because one of the astronaut ladies has a really long, pointy chin. I'm like, is that real? And then the guy has this Star Trek. And then this other lady who was a solar system ambassador, she had this really, like one of these really bright eye things. Hi, it's and then after she was done explaining that, they sent it back because, they were experienced some things with that capsule, and so they sent it back. Like, no one trusted the going to. And she had the big eyes, just like waiting after she said something. It's like, what's going on with all this? She's the solar system ambassador. So, and everything that had gone wrong with it. So they're just like, you know what? Just send it back with nobody, and then let them test it, figure out what's wrong with it, and they'll wait it out. So there's that, and of course the 3 days till the debate. That should be interesting. No mute mics, so Trump can't talk over Kamala's answers. But they're also saying that Kamala can't fact check him in real time like a prosecutor. Objection, Your Honor. So there's none of that. But we'll all get to see it if you turn it on. If you want to watch that. I'm sure you'll hear all about it, even if you don't watch it. Anyways, I think it's going to be rather revealing. Let's go to the paper, because Hawaii's got news too, and one of the news is John. Oh boy, he's from Hawaii. He's from the North Shore. John won the the world surfing thing. But also, it's like this is the third time he won this. So this guy's like Mr. Hero Surfer, John Florence. Third time.
What is that?
And Hawaii's having a problem with guns. They're having buybacks and all kinds of stuff and gun restrictions. Apparently there's like certain places like banks and schools and bars, which you can't have open carry. And even in your house, if you don't want open carry in your house, you can join. This is all in these laws. And they even get pushback with that. The Pope, he's in the Pacific. In nomine Dei Patri, the Pope. His knee and back, you're hurting him real bad, so he does the wheelchair, but he's going to go to this Papua New Guinea, which, kind of had a history of headhunting and cannibalism. I think more headhunting. It's like, not anymore, though, of course not, but you know what I'm saying. It's like, yeah. Anyways, what's in the news? The news. This is the news. Oh, they're still volleyballing out and Florence with the capsule. Whoa, look at the surfboard. Jeez, those teeny surfboards, one-handed. And football's still going on, right? And I guess so. BYU. So when's football season? It's like, whatever. Oh, just relax. The Pope's in the Pacific. Does he stop by Hawaii? Guess not. Oh, calm down. Remember when you want to just calm down, like in 1963? Just head out with the friends to the yard and do some hula? This is members of the University of Hawaii's Air Force ROTC drill unit. Swayed to the hula they performed at the Sunshine Drill Competition in Tucson, Arizona. Team will outfit in the city's Aerospace Festival Parade. This is the ROTC guys. Okay, put on the skirts. Go do some hula in Tucson. Like, oh, great. Finger on the pulse, perhaps. Yeah. There's the political cartoon. Oh. Gee. Trump's debate prep. Immigration, crime, transgender, Hunter Biden, immigration, crime, transgender, So he's only got those certain things that he thinks he's going to be scoring points. So they're bricks. He's bricking himself into that. Okay. And safety inspections to be every other year. Okay. About this one, I guess. Republicans, not Dems, blinded by propaganda. Letter recently wrote, "What is happening today has never happened in the history of our country. It demonstrates that our people are willing to be led into disaster and not question the stupidity of the blindly following of being ill-informed and believing politically motivated news. Dems media leading U.S. into obvious disaster, cite letter August 30th. This statement is correct, except it not only applies to Democrats, but to narrow-minded Republicans who only get their news from Fox News and propagandist media arm of the GOP.
Madison.
A wise scholar once wrote, "For the time is coming when people will not endure sound teaching, but have itching ears. They will accumulate for themselves teachers to suit their own passions and will
Why are you here?
Turn away from listening to the truth and wander off into myths. Unfortunately, that time is here." Hayden Hu Kapalama. Well, thank you, Hayden. Does that count as tutu voice? Maybe not. I don't know. Thank you, Hayden. Yeah. Hayden. I tell you, who ever listens to the quote? A wise man once said, "No one listens to the quotes anymore." And you didn't quote who quoted the quote. Quote. You know, I mean, who said that? I don't know.
We're here.
You're supposed to say who said the quote, right? No one cares. No one listens to it anyways. But yeah, the propaganda stuff and Fox News, yeah, hit it on the head. Chad, you go to Fox News. You know, my mom loves listening to that. And it's the failed agenda of, or failed administration of ... They used to say Biden, now it's like Harris. The failed administration of Harris. It's like, she's like, it's a disaster. It's a disaster.
Attic.
So it's it's a conditioning of how the delivery of the news, and yeah, they're biased. They're paid off. Anyways, but y'all know that. Y'all. Alright. So it's Saturday. Have a nice Saturday. That's all there is to it. Aloha. Aloha to you. Aloha. It should be nice that the birds are everywhere though. The birds, aloha to you too. Aloha.